first down carry by Jones. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now, hotly contested in the third quarter. And they'll get him down right about the 20.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. A 2-yard pickup brings
to
up
throw on third down. Perkins. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Larry Ogunjobi in for the sack. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Over first and 10. At their own.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the...
And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. A rough couple of weeks for the man under center. 5 sacks last week, 4 now this week. Do you try to design some quicker developing plays if you're an offensive coordinator?
I think you do that. I think you also change his launch point at times. In other words, move your pocket to the right, to the left, roll him out, bootleg him, do some different things so they can't just rely on the fact that he's going to take 3 to 5 steps back in the pocket and line up and throw the football.
Yeah, current formula is not working right now. Burrow going to get this into the hands of Mixon, his running back. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Well, defense is worried that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
That catch good for 5. It's third down.
5 yards on the play. And it's third down.
Again, it's Burrow. And Adams has it complete. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That'll put him at 96 yards receiving now for the game. And he's got a first down as well. So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that third down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field defensively. Make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open in key situations.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end.
Burrow's pass.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
A gain of 4. And it's third.
On the run, it's Mixon. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15.
He's brought down.
It'll be a pickup of just 2, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs.
First down, Bengals.
On first and 10, Joe Burrow. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
At the 6-yard.
Here's Burrow.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains.
And this is going to be intercepted. Able to get there and pick it.
Intercepted.
So that now 2 consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. You wonder if he's trying to do a little too much out there.
Oh, I like where you're going with that maybe he's pressing it a little bit, trying to be too fine with his throws, or maybe overestimating his arm. It could be a combination of all of those things. In any event, he's got to get it figured out and in a hurry.
Back now at Soldier Field. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. It's Bears football here. They also have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4. And they'll try to run the option here. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a third down.
On the play. It's now 3rd and 8.
From the gun, Perkins. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
The 31-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Perkins. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Now, after that last play, there's a Bengal down on the field. The Bears on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. Drops it to Jones in the flat. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It goes as a gain of 9, and it moves the chains.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating defensively. You're a play away from getting that football back here, down late, tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or a takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
And they run the option on 2nd down. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down.
On the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
From the gun, Perkins. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Intended for Cole Kmet.
Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10 at their own 13. And he'll throw right away. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 15. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. They'll look to throw. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Janet Johnson. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
At the 25.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Logan calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
3rd down and 4.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still ate up time, got points, so while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you're looking to plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead. On 3rd down, Burrow. He's got Adams on the hookup. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 18 yards on that one, and the Bengals are moving. First down. And Burrow going to throw again. Fourth quarter, every drive so critical, and you figure may only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the second touchdown. You got the first one for the second one to even matter.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Throwing again, it's Burrow. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard.
3rd and inches.
Burrow on third down. And he fires one, but incomplete. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Now Burrow loses the football.
Joe Burrow sacked.
Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points, but the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24.
A big gain on the play, but it's third down.
On 3rd and 1, Burrow. He's got his tight end, Burton. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown.
Touchdown.
Trey Burton, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bengals able to get this back within a touchdown.
On that third down call, the goal was to get the ball to their tight end and pick up a first down, but he wasn't satisfied with just that. They got the first down. That was the gravy. He decided to take in the whole meal and rumbled in for a touchdown.
Fielded in the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand-new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here, or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and then, by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Now, this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Operating from the gun, Perkins. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Now, he's been a busy man out of the backfield. They've looked his way quite a bit so far in this game.
Nice job there defensively, though, adjusting, because a couple of his earlier catches, he was wide open. Not that time.
You mentioned the key word, adjustment. A better cover man on him now in space.
So Burrow and the Bengals down 23-17. A minute 50 to play. They've won 3 in a row, but they've got work to do if they want to get a 4th in a row as they come up on first down. A throw left side to start out. That's complete. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. Now a desperation throw deep. It's caught inside the 25. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 36 yards on the play. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Throwing now is Joe Burrow. He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. A second down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. Now it's Burrow. He finds his running back, Mixon. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8.
Burrow's pass.
7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal. This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Second and goal at the 4-yard line.
Here we go with Burrow. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal.
Down and goal from the 4-yard line.
He'll look to throw. And it's caught. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th.
Touchdown.
Now they can boot it through on the always important extra point, and then their defense has to hold up their end of the bargain.
And there's something that you've pointed out in numerous games that we've worked. Okay, the excitement's going on. Everyone's celebrating over there. Who's calling up the defense to make sure they're focused, because they still have some work to do?
Michael Dixon.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Now this will make it into the end zone. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee, and they'll put it out to the 25. They'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Off the play fake. Perkins. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. A costly sack. They'll have to use a timeout here. And barring a defensive penalty, they'll be looking at one final play. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Open man is Komet, the tight end. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down. So this crowd will not go home happy. It's a victory for our visitors. And it took a big fourth quarter to do it, but they were able to get the job done, and that's the bottom line.
No doubt about it. And let's face it, they had to be more than nervous in the fourth quarter. But a lot of that was their own doing. I think you observed during the game, their energy